Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Repanse campaign for the Warhammer 3 with SFO and Old World map mods. We're going to continue the stuff from last time. We're defending against the forces of the Tomb Kings, where with Sedjhet fully dead, we've been able to kind of clear up the western side quite nicely with Lancelot, and now we're having it so that we have to kind of do the same with the east. Got this fight right here, which I think we should actually be able to do. This is not insanely bad for us. We just have to make sure that ideally I need to use the tower to make sure we can take out giant blobs, and then also just like make sure if we destroy their skirmishers, those horse archers and their normal archers, and then I'm gonna have a free reign with the tower to just hit blobs and blobs, because these are just very basic units. So we should have a pretty good chance here. We've done very similar fights like this before, so we'll get on into this. Hopefully they just throw all their cav like immediately into us and just die into my anti-large units. That'd be great if they did. Okay, and let's see. So the way they have set up, so the horse archers and archers are over here. I might actually try and defend this spot. I kind of want to try and make sure it's easier for me to like destroy the skeleton archers. So we can try and set up over here. So we'll put up a barricade here, put the tower here. I'll put my anti-large units in front, because I want them to send their cav forward, and I want them to get just destroyed by my anti-large units. So you guys there, you trying to support them. Put guard mode on for you guys, and then we'll do the swordsman here. Guard mode. Also make sure you shield wall. There, and then peasants. Just make sure you guys are going to then be supporting for whenever we need to kind of have them kind of reinforce the front line. And then my archers here, we'll say. And we should then be good. So ideally, their lord is on a war sphinx. He should be ideally pretty easy to shoot down. So tower here. Make sure you focus on the archers first. Skeleton archers should ideally be just, ideally those run into melee with us and just die. And then I'll try and have it so that my archers will try and focus down their lord as quickly as possible. And then basically once he's dead, we just need to make sure blobs are shot at. That's the biggest thing. So you guys are trying to... Again, make sure you're still trying to hit the archer there. Getting some good hits. Keep that up. Archers. Yeah, you guys can focus down the lord now here. Perfect. And he's going after the anti-large units too, so he should die pretty nicely there. Archers taking some significant damage there. Are they showing a fucking cow? I want to pay attention to that projectile this time again. Are they throwing a fucking cow? I think that was a fucking cow. I can't pause it to make... I can't even slow it down too. I think that's a literally... Yep, that's a fucking cow. Yep, okay. The Bretonian towers shoot cows. I was not expecting that, but it fucking fits. You're doing a lot of damage here. I don't like that. Well, it's taking forever to die there. Their archers are almost dead, though. So now I'll just start trying to focus on... Ideally, I'd prefer to focus on Tomb Guard. Yeah, because the archers are taking forever, but he is slowly dying. Does he have a decent amount of missile resistance? 30%, 10%. Okay, so not insane. Okay, so enemy is enabled if less than 50% health. It's only a one-time use, so it's not an infinite. Yeah, not an infinite Mortis Engine effect. Still not exactly what we want. He's almost dead there. You guys are out of range, so I can't hit you right now. Are these archers not crumbling? Oh, no, they aren't yet. Okay, so then I need to actually switch that. I need one more shot over here. There's some more Tomb Guard coming in there, so just one more shot. These guys should start crumbling. Yeah, they're now dying. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about them. Start focusing on the Tomb Guard. Get the peasants to help out against the Lord, too. I don't like how they've slaughtered my anti-large units. Lord, come on, he's almost dead. He should hopefully start crumbling soon, too. Oh, he's so close. Yeah, because he should start crumbling any second now. Let's see, that's the melee cav. We don't care too much about you. Yeah, because without you at the moment, it is then just hopefully we can get some really good shots into their infantry. Yeah, the archers are crumbling. Is he going to get them to start blobbing up now? Lord's almost dead. Okay, he's now starting to crumble himself now, too. There we go. So he'll be dead any second. And then we just have to keep hoping that we can hold this spot and make sure the towers just do enough damage here and over here, and we should be able to win. Okay, and at the moment, we do have the Green Knight already. I'm going to get him to spawn over here initially. Have him try and get rid of these horse archers for right now, so you can try and focus on them. So you can do that, and then at the moment, we'll try and keep focusing kind of on the same section. So we'll focus over here for right now to try and focus down these Tomb Guard. Then once this area is a little bit more clear, I'll have the tower start focusing over here. You get the... peasants are fine as they are for right now. I want to make sure that this guy stays out of the fight for as long as possible. Peasant bowman, if anything, you guys get over here. We just need everybody to just keep holding them at bay so the tower can do more damage. Because, like, over here, which I still find hilarious, it's a fucking cow they shot. Before I thought it was like a bit of rock that was being shot. No, it's a fucking cow. So, you know, just a little bit more damage, I think, over here, and then these guys will break. And they're just putting everything over here, right? Oh, they came through. Just too busy. I didn't realize they broke through the barricade. Okay, so you guys will adjust there. Archers, start trying to focus here. You just stay back. Hopefully this guy's not going to be too much of an issue. These guys are almost dead there. But, you know, archers, yeah, try and shoot this spearman. And then once you're out of ammo, you have to try and just, like, flank him. Okay, just form up. Just start trying to shoot him. We're holding here. Green Knight's doing some good damage over there. He's got another 26 seconds. He's done about 5,000 damage, though, so that's not too bad. Tower. Yeah, keep focusing on the Tomb Guard specifically. So you guys are holding there. Let's see if we can keep it up. Ah, shit, there's something there with Shabti in here now. We almost killed these archers here. These spearmen here. Make sure everybody's on the point. Want to make sure they're not losing the point. The Ushabti spawned, which is not the best. I'm going to start trying to hit this spot a bit more now with the tower. Because, like, this area, it's holding, but it's kind of crumbling a little bit. I don't want to try and have you get some more shots in here a little bit, but I need to get more of you guys onto the point. Hopefully we can hold. And tower, please just keep doing some more damage. We need to hit this area a bit more. If we can get them just close enough that they hit army losses, that's what we need. Because this archer's about to crumble away. The Ushabti last for fucking ever. I want you to get some more shots in, but I need to kind of just get you onto the point. Because right now, this is struggling. You guys are trying. If we lose the point, it's not the worst thing. Ah, this is just so close, though. Damn, I think we're going to start breaking here. Yeah, the point's about to be captured. Damn. Yeah, worth a shot. Still did some good damage. Still took that lord out. Took a good chunk of their army out in general. But no, the Tomb Guard, I wasn't able to focus them down as much as I would have liked, sadly. But that's okay. Ideally, if they stack the area, we're fine. If they take it, it's kind of annoying. I really do need to get another army set up around here to try and help. Because Repanse's army is great. It's just, again, it can't be everywhere all at once, sadly. Yeah, because it took at least a decent amount of damage. Are they going to take the city or sack it? They sacked it. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. That's good. Means we can try and keep building ourselves up around there, and we'll be able to have more time to try and whittle down that army even further. Okay, our caravan's being hit here. We're definitely going to try and fight this. Let's see if we're going to need to do it ourselves or if we can just take the auto-resolve. I do not like the idea of losing 2 units. So I think we'll fight this ourselves. Because I don't think they have an insane chance here. Given the fucking gun line we have with this. Bretonnian Cav supporting Dwarven units is always kind of insane. But now let's get on in here. We're going to fight this. Repel these invaders from trying to claim my caravan goods. Because I don't think I should lose the Battle Pilgrims and the Slayers. I think they should be able to survive. So let's get this. I do appreciate how much money we can get because our economy needs it right now. With the fact that I have more build slots means we actually get to build more often, which is great. But we need more money to be able to do so. But no, like the gun line we got the thunder barges. This should be, I think, pretty good. The main thing I'm going to have to worry about, they have a lot of cav. That is a big problem. The Slayers have anti-large, though, so they can do some pretty good damage to them. And then I have Questing Knights. These ones don't have anti-large, so we'll want them to be able to try and focus more on maybe try and take out the chariots, honestly, because they can just bog them down with the mass difference. It'll be hard for them to kind of escape. Those horse masters are also going to be a huge fucking problem. It's mainly just their cav. I think those mammoths are going to get slaughtered. Yeah, because with this layout here, I usually like this spot sometimes, but this area over here is actually a little bit better. There's more open space. So let's get my guys. I love thunder barges so goddamn much. So we've got you guys. Shield screen of Crummy. This one provides more charge resistance. Oh, shoot. Are they... I believe they're two slightly different formations. I'm curious. Let's see. So, shield screen. That just looks like shield wall. I will probably... And the difference is these guys have ballistic plating with this. Ballistic plating has so... deflecting or for even direct cannon fire. Oh my god. That's kind of disgusting. I actually think I'm going to want the ballistic plating stuff instead. Yeah. Okay. But no, we've got you guys there. You guys also can do shield wall as well. Okay. So, we want you guys over here. Make sure you guys are kind of uphill a little bit. Iron breakers. Put you there. I'll put the slayers kind of in the trees. Let's try and put you guys like right there. Hammerers, I'll put over here. You guys said they don't have a formation. And then the battle pilgrims. The battle pilgrims are kind of the weakest link, a little bit. So I'm not surprised they were saying that you were going to lose some models. But I think we're going to do this. We want to make sure we leave some blobs a little bit. I'll have the hammers kind of stay in reserves a little bit more. Because they need to be able to be the ones that are kind of flanking people. But there and there. Yeah, I can have it so that what we'll do is probably move you guys. You guys can stay there. I'll just move these guys once the battle started. And we do have to remember that we got the bombs, too. The bombs are going to be great. And then we've got our questing knights, who I'll have over here initially. Probably with my lord, honestly, as well. I'll have you with them. So, one there. You guys can get into a group. And then all infantry together. There. So, start the battle. And then I'm just going to move these guys kind of off to the side a little bit more. We'll be over here initially. And then I just want to have it so for right now, I'll try and get set up here. So we're going to kind of be in position in front. So we just have easy ways to just bomb anybody that tries to get near us. I'll be focusing the mammoths down with the spears of Grungni. And then basically we just wait for them to come over here. Yeah, because this is the thing I'm a little concerned about, is over here on the side here. Gyre bombers, I can have you guys kind of start rotating a little bit. Because I'm worried about them, like, I don't know what the missile does. What's the missile damage on these? Missile strength for these Marauder Isol chariots could do some damage. But ideally, not that bad, yeah. Because we can just gun you guys down with either the Iron Drakes. So you guys can try and just kind of stay back here a bit more. I just don't want these Slayers to be shot at. I want them to be able to get into melee with things. We're slaughtering the chariots here, though. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered there. Mammoths are still making their way up. Honestly, I really do want them to try and shoot the fucking iron breakers, and they just get their shots directed back at them. Because of the ballistic plating. That's what I want to have happen. Yeah, you guys are getting closer. There we go. Now I can try and maybe charge into you with the Slayers. Yeah, because here they come. You guys are taking some damage. I'm going to get you guys to back up a bit more. Because I need to make sure that you guys... Yeah, because they're just holding right there. Okay, let's get my cab to move up now. Although their skirmishers are taking some good damage. Let's get these spears of Grungni in here. Let's focus one down at a time. I'd like to, but we're kind of missing. I don't want to hit our own units. Don't hit our own units, please. Slayers are currently losing against the champions. Okay, let's start trying to hit these champions. Let's get you guys over here. Spirits of Grongni. Let's get you the Thunder Barges. Let's get you guys to kind of go over them. Start bombing runs. Jar bombers, do your thing. You guys definitely focus down the mammoths. Focus down the one that's a bit weaker first. Hammerers. Let's get you guys in. Yeah, Battle Pilgrims are taking some damage. I'm not surprised by that. Let's try and surround a little bit. Jar bombers are a little bit off to the side here. Focus on these guys. Yeah, you guys just keep kind of like going around in a circle over on top of them, shooting them, bombing them. Cav is doing great. Slayers are struggling. Need to get some support to the Slayers. Yeah, let's try and get some support over there to help out you guys. Yeah, a lot of them are already breaking. I just need help this spot, honestly. Try and focus down the other mammoth. I do love the combos of armies we can get with this caravan mod. Because this is kind of like what I like to do anyways with the outposts, being able to recruit units from my allies. That's essentially like what these caravans are kind of like the epitome of, which is great. Again, yeah, kind of try and get on top of these guys to bomb them. Try to save these Slayers. The Slayers are the ones that have the highest chance of actually dying, because they're unbreakable. I think their guys are breaking there. Okay, get the Slayers out of there. I fucking love Thunder Barges. Again, Dwarven units being supported by Bretonnian Cav is just fucking mean, and I love it so much. Yeah, we don't need to bring these guys down, but Slayers survived. That was the biggest thing about worrying if they were going to die or not. Thunder Barges did take some damage, but they also did 40,000 damage themselves. Yeah, the Battle Pilgrims didn't do all that much. Slayers did some good damage. But there, no. My caravan will stay alive. We'll have it so that, again, I like the idea of us having multiple caravans, and essentially when one completes its mission, I give them time to recover, heal up, because even if I get the thing that allows them to have replenishment in neutral territory, it still takes them a while to recover sometimes. And so I think it's a good idea to just, keep cycling in different caravans, which I just really appreciate. It means that we get to have more of them going around, doing stuff for us. And I still really appreciate that right now we have, like one that we always want to send to dwarves, one we always send to Kislev. I just really appreciate that. It's so fun. I've been having so much fun with this mod list that I've been using for WARHAMMER 3 recently. There's not much else I can think of to add besides like slowly waiting for like more unique city models to be released. Like that's about it. Otherwise, there's a lot of things that have been added in with this mod list that I think is like exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, because I'm going to have it so that for right now, again, we have a good amount of chivalry. I'm going to keep having so I grab these more often. So yeah, we'll ransom the captives there. Gets us a bit more cash, which is exactly what we need. And then, yeah, this is from a different, that was from the different fight. Because this one was sacked. Because Repanse is right here. So I can easily kill him off. We now do have more global recruitment capacity, which is great. Reduce upkeep for non-knight units, so another 5%. And then now squires will be added to new caravans. Oh, and they ignored it? they ignored the warning. Okay, it's peasant duty. I'll scroll through this again. And then, yeah, you made it your way through. You finished that up. And you got a fucking treeman in that army. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't say what unique item was. Okay. Repanse. Try and finish this guy off. Because he's not going to be able to run away far enough. Can't see where any other armies are right now. Okay. So we can get rid of you. And then we'll ransom again. Okay. So we've got that. Trying to see if I can see any other armies. Yeah, because they've taken... This area is still okay at the moment. But no, I need to have it so... You guys are going to want to repair this stuff. Repanse, beeline over here. And then at the moment right now... So yeah, I let it so that you guys will be hopefully backing off. I have Lancelot up here. He's kind of healing up. And yeah, no, I just need to see where that army of theirs went. Because I want to kill them off. Because we've been able to have it so like they have literally nothing over here now. Still need to finish up Lancelot's vow. I still need to do that. I can at least colonize this area. Because it's burned down. So we can colonize this. I need to actually hit like an actual capital city. I might go over this way a little bit. Because at the moment, people that... Oh, you guys do not like me anyways, too. Who are you? This is a Tzeentch force. Do you only have one territory? So, let's go down to Tzeentch. Yeah, you have one territory here. You're also at war with the guys that I'm at war with. I wonder. Here's an idea. I want this area. And I'll offer to join the war against these guys. Can I offer more than just one? I don't think I can. Hey, what if I offer both? No. Because I was curious if I could convince you guys to give me that territory so I don't have to piss you guys off. Because I just need to... We could maybe be safe here for right now and not worry about this section. Kind of bolster my defenses around here. I have, at the moment, non-aggression pact and trade with you, so I shouldn't want to kill you guys. I might leave you guys alone. But if I was going to go anywhere... Because, again, if I want to make it so I'm making more money, Lancelot finishing his vows is going to help, and I have to do a siege. I have to do a siege in a desert, and it has to be a capital territory. The minor cities will not count. I could just try and hit these guys and just, like, take them out afterwards. We could try and do that. But let's try and have it so you guys repair that stuff. Build that up. Get defenses here. This. That. I might need to get the control building too, actually. I'll leave that as it is. Oh, this does have control too. Because instability is minus 12. Devastation minus 2. Yeah. And then also I can now actually do the commandment, so to get the control one. So you guys should be good. Should be able to start kind of building that stuff up a little bit more. Over here, things are going great right now. For more cash, this gives me a tiny bit of money. Gives more control in surrounding provinces. Go recruit time for all units. I do want to get that at some point. This doesn't give a bunch of bonuses here for that. You guys give... I will want this, so I am going to grab that. I'm trying to get more money, though. Let's upgrade that, and that. And then these are still not bad to have, because, again, they slowly but surely get us more things to trade, and it helps us reduce the upkeep of non-knight units. So keep doing that, and it's 6 turns until this finishes up. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Research 4 right now. So we just finished this. If we get something that takes 6 turns, it'll line up almost perfectly with this. So 3, this is 5, 5. This takes 6, so let's do this one. This will line up perfectly, so that once we finish this, then we will be able to have it, so we should be able to then start the research that opens up from this. So, that's good. Again, you're still chilling over here, and then... Eleanor. I know there were some name suggestions that were given. I wasn't able to add them in because we were in the middle of an end turn battle thing. So I'm going to have to double check to remind myself who that was supposed to be added. And I'll do that just before the turn end. And then I know I need to still try and have it so. Still need to make Conrad Curse's army. I think I should make it over in the east. Like, I can have you, because you're the one that's going to be joining in. Go over here to the Great Pyramid of Settra. I could technically start the thing. Let's see, you do have that, so I'm going to get the farm here in the tomb of Queen Rasut. I'll at least send the paladin over here. And then, for the most part right now, I think I'll have you guys disband forward right now, just to try and save us a little bit more money, because I don't need you necessarily at the moment. Yeah, these guys I might be able to disband. Yeah, I might disband you guys for right now. Okay, so you maybe stay, because this is on the border here. I need to basically see how things are going to be going with us pushing in with just Repanse. So I'll keep you guys two for the moment right now. And then we do have a caravan. Oh. Wait, I can have 3 active caravans now? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. So first, I'm going to try and see if I can get some money from other people. Let's see. I can get a little bit from you guys, not a ton. There's not much I can do, really, to get more cash from people. I might just have to wait until next turn, though, to get more, to be able to send out more of you guys. Because at the moment, we don't have anything else I can do for my armies to move around, to go hit and fight anybody. So we just kind of have to wait a little bit, but I'll have at least some money so we can start another caravan next turn. And then that way we'll be able to get a little bit more money. Because a lot of our money, honestly, is from our caravans right now. So I think, yeah, there's... Who else is rank ups? Oh, this is just on the caravan. Ooh, you, I want to grab... So maximum capacity... and the wheelwright. So we're going to grab both of those. And then you, hidden stores, wayfinders, max out all those. There we go. And then I'll just have to have it so that, yeah, next turn, since there's nothing else really for me to be able to construct, and I can send out a caravan, but I'd like to be able to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, because you're returning to the capital. This guy's almost good. And I want to make sure you guys have more money. I'm actually going to want to make another caravan at some point, honestly. I just don't have the money. Ooh, I could get one that I want to send specifically to Healthlands. Oh, yeah. I'm going to definitely like that. Yeah, when I can, I'm recruiting this guy, and I'll specifically have it so he'll go towards Elflands, because then I have bonuses for going into elf areas now, too. Alright, here they're coming in for the Shrine of the Mighty Flame. I'm hoping we can hold this. We have this one tiny little army over here. I do at least have this available to us, which is great. And we do have walls. So, that might be able to make it a lot easier for us. I'm hoping we can do it. If not, Repanse is on her way over. She's on her way over here to try and finish these guys off. If I had enough money, like I know I'm going to start moving that one paladin, and then we can start trying to remake Conrad Kurz's army. If we can push Repanse far enough forward, I can get rid of those 2 armies that I have that were trying to be more defensive around here. That way we can try and save some more money. And I'm hoping that, like, we're trying to focus on getting more things that also reduce more of the cost of non-knight units, which is a majority of what Conrad Kurz's army was. Because it was the peasants, it was the trebuchets, and then we were trying to have some nice errant be our infantry. We could have it be like just basic normal guys for right now, but we do need to have some sort of, at least one unit of cav in there so that their morale is not absolute ass. Okay, so at least for where they're coming in from, it's only just from around here. So let's pull my guys back off the walls for right now. A lot of the Ushabti are over here. I have 6 archers, so I could split them up evenly. I think I might, because if we just have half of you guys up around here, it's like some of you right here. These towers really won't be beneficial. No, they won't. So yeah, so it's like you there and there, and then we want to have some of you guys over here as well, and at least one of you to turn this tower on. And then they're going to primarily be going through the gates. So I'll have my anti-large over here, because you guys form up around the gate, get into spear wall formation. We can try and have it so since this side has so many of the Ushabti, You can try and hold there. I'll have one unit of foot squires here on each side to try and help out. I think I'll have my cav run out and try and help this side, because this is just all mainly infantry. And then essentially, we kind of have to just pray that we're going to hold. Well, let's see, get you guys there. This side's going to have more of the blobs, so I think there's going to be definitely more of the side that I'll have the trebuchets on. So there. And then there. Okay. So I've got the paladin. I'll probably have the paladin over here to help hold this spot. Infantry, one group. Other group, archers. Cav, I have to have you guys out over here. So you guys over there. Trebuchet, I'll technically put right here. And I'm going to have you not have fire wheel on until I'm ready to start firing. I'm going to probably have it so... Tower-wise... Yeah, maybe putting... Again, I'm expecting more of the attack more over kind of over here. Put one here. I'll put a level 2 one here. And try and have a barricade there? I don't know. This is for reload skill, which is great. So that is a... Okay, so we would get a good range of that. I'll probably put that up onto these guys, possibly. But we're going to start the battle and see how this goes. Cav kind of running out. You guys running out. I can have you... At least can hit 2 of you. So I'm going to put over in these 2. So you guys open fire. They have their Lord. If you can focus down the Lord and or Ushabti, that'd be great. So try and target them. You've got the bonuses. Archers, keep trying to do what you can as well. They do have a skull catapult. Up the walls. Okay, the spot they shot was indestructible. I can try and get rid of that soul catapult with my cav here. Just worried about you guys damaging the fort wall. So far, you're hitting an indestructible section. That's perfect. Please just focus on an indestructible section. So Screaming Skull, these are basic skeleton warriors. Their skeleton horsemen are just getting shot to death here. That's what we want to see. Over here, how are we doing? Gate's doing okay. Archers doing what they can. Cav's still making their way forward. Yeah, because at least these guys are all dying so far, which is great. They're just being shot at. I'll try and have it so the Knights Errant, you guys are going to try and go around the backside. I will try and have it so if I can, just anybody just to beeline just directly for that catapult, just to get them to stop firing. So try and do that. And then they're coming in here with the reinforcements. Question is where they're going to focus most of their attention. Are they going to go more for the left or the right? Looks like at the moment they're kind of splitting up a little bit equally, which is good for us. So yeah, Cav, distracted a little bit. Trying to get the Knights Errant in here. One of you can go here. You're going around the backside. Yeah, just try and get them to drop that Screaming Skull catapult. Pull back out of melee. Want to make sure we're using our charge bonus a lot. So we want to get a charge in, back off, and do it again. So yeah, catapults are struggling there a little bit. Yeah, just keep distracting them near the gates. We want that. Pull back. So you try and finish off the Screaming Skull catapult. Coming in with more reinforcements over here. We're doing well at the moment. Keep getting you over here. Again, keep going for these guys. Ignore this Lord here. Just stay away from him. We do not care about him. We care about just hitting their forces. While they're out in front, we'll keep distracting them with our Cav. Cav is doing some good damage. Okay, let's get you guys kind of back up over here. You guys kind of back up over here. There's the Repanse Knights. Do the Repanse Knights have anti-large? They have bonus versus infantry. Okay. I'm going to want to try and just kind of get the fuck out of here in some regards. Yeah, just back away. Keep distracting them near the towers and the archers. Gates here. Basically no damage and basically no damage right now. We're doing good on that front. I'll buff up the fire arrows this time. Let's see if I can hit you both. No, I can't. Okay, so I'll just put it here. Put it onto you guys. Back up. They summoned their Ushabti. Okay, fucking ignore them. There's no reason for us whatsoever to try and be fighting these guys. So let's try and run away from here for right now. Just distract the Ushabti. I don't like how they are faster than my Knights Errant. As you guys have a speed of 81. I also have a speed of 181, so it's just barely the same speed. I'm going to possibly just try and run you guys back inside the city for a second. Because right now, they're just getting free damage, and I do not want that. Okay, so because they tried to follow my cav inside, I'm now just turning the towers on, and I'm going to get some free damage on here. I already did some damage to the lords as they were trying to run back over to the gates. Because they're going to start trying to push on in through the gates now at this point in time. But I have towers active. I'm trying to turn these ones on too. You guys can try and take out the Necropolis Knights of the towers. Then I can get my cav back outside. I, at the moment, have no more ammunition for my archers, so I'll be saving this for, because this is real skill base weapon damage. That's not bad to put also on my infantry, but I could put it on top of my catapult. But I think I'll put it on top of the infantry, because they're trying to break down gates right now. They're about to breach this section, and when I need to, I do have the Green Knight still ready to be summoned. I'll try to see where I want to put him. At the moment, I might need to put him on that side. Okay, they finally breached this section. I'm going to actually give the boost over here. And then for the moment right now, I did have the anti-large stuff over here. Let's see, they're still trying to breach over here. Okay, they've now breached this side too. Okay, Cav, see, this thing's down to 32, okay, 6. Okay, Cav, start making your way forward. Start trying to help out that section. I feel like Green Knight over here, because you can just body these lords. Like, fuck them up. Yeah, just one-shot his ass. Okay, there you go. Good job, Green Knight. Now fuck up the other lord. So yeah, get on in there. Try and help out. Trebuchet. Try and hit these stalkers. Try and target those guys as they're trying to get through the gates. As that's the hope we have with you. Paladin. Also get in here against the lord. And then, yeah, this is the anti-large spot, so, like, you guys should hopefully be able to do well against all the Ushabti and everything they're bringing in here. Because you guys can just hold this section. I have my cav. Hey, you guys now make your way back around over here. These archers are no longer needed up on this wall section. Because I just had you guys up here initially to try and distract. And get some damage in on those units. There you go. Good night. There you go. You know, field trebuchet. Just keep firing into this spot here. Need to keep targeting that area right there specifically. Paladin probably just help out against anything that gets through the gates. Oh, you guys are not in your spear wall anymore, formation anymore. Yeah, because hopefully you guys will be okay over here. I'll have my cav trying first to see if we can break this section. And then once this section's broken, I think for right now, let's have these archers actually. Let's go back over this way. So in case they break through this section, they're not going to take this tower spot initially. So let's do that, because these towers are... Oh, actually, you're still useful to have here. It's because I didn't see these guys initially. So, try and do that. Let's see, Trebuchet, how you doing? Trebuchet's got 12,000 damage so far. Yeah, just keep trying to hit this spot. There goes the Green Knight. He did some good damage, though. But, you know, just keep trying to fire in this area specifically. Keep firing there. I might actually have my cav go help this spot out for right now. This section I think is almost done. This area has the trebuchet to help out. So if I just had it keep firing, I think we'll be good. But yeah, no, you guys make it over there. And field trebuchet just like around here. Just keep firing. 40 kills, up to 17,000, almost 18,000 damage. Paladin, what are you doing? So I'm trying to see where you are. Okay, so you're over there. It's mainly the stalkers. I think they're actually about to hit army losses. Yeah, we got a Tomb Scorpion over there. Let's actually do this. We'll split it up. Yeah, get over here to help them crumble faster. You guys get over here to help them crumble faster. But there we go. We have held the city, which is great, because these were some of the forces that were being the biggest nuisance for us. So without them here, it'll be a lot easier for me to try and see what we can do to do a counterattack. I'll probably have it, so what we'll do is I'm going to start building up Conrad Kurz's army again, but it'll be a smaller army initially. And I may just try and have that force specifically focus on taking smaller cities. But I do think we're going to start trying to make his army again now. Probably, honestly, like, build him up here. Build him up here, at least. That way it's okay that he has less troops. It just makes sure we get to hold this spot. Repanse gets to do her thing, killing off all the other cities they have. And then if I make enough money that I can actually build it up into a full-stack army around here, I can have them run on out and actually go on the offense. Beautiful. Both those armies dead. I can get a little bit of money for it, so we'll take that. Because now, ideally, I will start rebuilding an army around here. I might wait until not immediately next turn I'll do that, but I think afterwards, because I want to get the force, I want to get the caravan set out. Also, looks like the Dune Kingdoms are dead. Beautiful. That's great. Oh my god, they're attacking us again. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to lose my caravan. Oh, Jesus Christ. This one I can actually kind of see more. I don't... If my cav gets into melee with a lot of these units, we won't have to worry too much. I'm fighting this myself. No. I don't want to lose my entire caravan, or I would have had to give up like a good chunk of my cargo. No, all I have to do is get into melee with those Hellstorm rocket batteries at the cav. That's the biggest thing. We get into melee with those guys and make sure their guns can't fire. This caravan can't do much. Sorry, this army can't do much against my caravan. But wasn't I supposed to get good things when going more often against the dwarves? I've been jumped twice so far with this army. Like, the fuck? Okay. That's great. What's the terrain look like? I should have looked at that. Because they only have, like, one cav unit here. Okay, so I'll be able to actually have a pretty good, like, open field kind of thing. Actually, I would have preferred, technically, to be in the trees. But sadly, I don't get to be in the trees. Yeah, because what we're going to do with this fight here is... I could kind of hide in these trees a little bit. Because I want to try and have it so it's hard for them to shoot us. Because I have some units that actually have, like, some... I think we're going to try and do that somewhat. So, like, I can take my guys here. I know my... This is going to really depend on, like, my general's bodyguard, how well you can do this. Like, I'll be over here. We need to get to those artillery pieces. And then I want to have you guys back here. And ideally... anything that tries to get in... my cav has to really do all the work here, which sucks. So start the battle. You guys run up this way. You guys kind of back up a bit. Get all of you. Okay, so you guys hide in the trees. You guys, I'm going to want to get set up over here. You guys here. There and there. I could technically also try and use you guys at least. And I think I will, because you're pretty fast. I think I can utilize you, but this has to be primarily my cav. Because that steam tank I kind of hate that they've got that. You guys will be trying to run around. Yeah, I can try and have you guys distract them. And if I can just try and get some shots in here with these guys, that'd be great. But I need to just get my cav in. I want to try and ignore the steam tanks, honestly. They're not that important. What is important? Those demigriffs are going to be a problem. Yeah, let's just try and go into the trees for right now. Let's see. You guys, the other unit that I need to be controlling a lot. I'm just trying to get you guys over here, and if I can... I just want the Amethyst Iriscience to not be shooting me. But no, you guys just, yeah, kind of like go through the trees here, distract them. You guys should just keep trying to distract them with the fact that you're faster than them. You're faster than them. I can try and just... What I want to do is fire bombs right here. So try and go here. Try and just fly over them. And let's drop some fire bombs. Because get fucked. Try and do a little bit more this side. Right about there. And again. Another strafing run. Yeah, these guys can do an absolute fucking number on you with their bombs. Absolutely. Let's pull back for right now. We took a little bit of damage, but also absolutely fucked them up. That was how much damage with just these bombs? 20,000 there. 26,000 there. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna now start charging in here. They're starting to try and get some shots on and over there towards us now. We have to get my cav in there. I think hammerers, honestly, I'm probably gonna get you guys to advance forward. Out of all the units I have, getting you in there would not be bad. I'm gonna cav, try and get you guys in here. I don't like those demigriff knights. The Lord focus the demigriffs. You guys focus them. I'm gonna try and get these guys back here. And try and focus on their Hellstorm rocket batteries. Yeah, the one fighting the... Also, I want to make sure I remember to double boost you guys up there. Go, go, go. Keep distracting them. And I'm trying to at least get these guys forward. If you guys can get up in there, that'll be good, because you're a pretty good, strong unit. I just do not like these Hellstorm rocket batteries. I need to try and stop them. Once this demigriff halberd's done for, my lord will be focusing on the steam tanks. You guys need to keep moving. I'm gonna try and get another firebomb on top of these guys. So I'll try and get one right about there. Yeah, just keep strafing over them with the bombers. Get the Lord. Focus on the steam tanks. Yeah, Questing Knights, you're good in here. Again, make sure the Hellstorm rocket batteries don't get to do their thing. Back up away from those Ironsides. Oh my, fuck that volley. Come on, survive, survive, survive. Get the fuck out of there, man. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. As long as you survive. As long as you survive. I'm gonna get you guys to start moving up too. Honestly, the fact that these guys were able to do so much damage with their bombs, that's exactly what we need. Because then the cav can just walk all over them. The Questing Knights at this point just slaughter the army. And then we bring in the hammerers. I think we had... Oh, also, we have the fucking Green Knight too. Yeah, get his ass in here. Focus on the Ironsides. The Amethyst Ironsides are the other biggest issue. The War Wagons I'm not too worried about. They're not the worst. But we'll try and get the Thunder Barges in here now. Just get out of here. Don't try and stay here. I'm just gonna actually have you withdraw. Yours too beat up. Oh, I can't withdraw with this. Never mind. Just hide in the forest then. Yeah, because this is going well. It's just, yeah, they have the steam tank still alive. Honestly, if I could just get you guys nearby. I'm gonna have to actually use the cav to get rid of these war wagons. Which is okay. Again, the Questing Knights I knew were gonna have to do, like, most of the fucking work here. So I'll just try and have it so if I can get you guys close. You guys can try and shoot these guys. Yeah, just get into melee with what we can. Here we go. Questing Knights are still taking some good damage there. That Lord's almost dead. Okay, he's breaking. Okay, go for that steam tank volley gun. You guys can try and fuck up this one, steam tank. Oh yeah, there you go. Beautiful. I think it's just their steam tank now, is it? And there we go. Yeah, bullshit, I'm losing my entire caravan. No, I am not. I may have lost the one. This one gyro bomber may have died. I'm gonna hope not. They did really good damage. Quest Knights did great. Yeah, these guys need to heal up a lot as soon as they finish this caravan. Because, oh my god, this expedition. Because, damn, they've taken a lot of damage. Damn, I did lose the one gyrocopter. Damn. I'm gonna take that replenishment in case you guys are hit again. But fuck, that was close. It's way better than them thinking I was gonna lose pretty much fucking everything. But no, those guys are destroyed. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, okay. How many more turns do you guys have on that caravan? Do you still have... Oh my god, you still have 5 fucking turns. Dude! What fucking... What kind of hell did I... Okay, thank god. He can at least now replenish in neutral territory. Jesus. It's just like my guy.
It was only a matter of time.
Okay, so now at least this army's healing. Also, I technically can do the things here for some of these. Actually, I'm gonna do this. So that and that. So you guys replenish faster. Still sad I lost one of these. I might be able to get another one back, technically. Once you finally make it there. But no, I need to at least for sure. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have one more caravan. That'll be this guy. So I'm gonna make this guy because he can then go to an elven location, which would be what are considered elven locations on this map. There might not actually be one. Nope. This is the one spot, but technically I can't get to go there. That's kind of sad. Is it just a was it just specifically? What's the wording on that? In high elven lands. Okay. Shame. That's okay. But no, let's have it so I'm gonna get this guy is good to go. I'm going to dispatch you. You are my Kislev guy, so let's have you go to Erengrad. So let's send you over to Erengrad there. And then I'll have it so what we can do is... I'll send you, because this guy could use a little bit more healing. Just a little bit more. I'll have you... Because technically, it says high elven lands, so it won't count for any of those. There isn't a lot of high elven lands on this area. So for the old world map, this mod kind of isn't working as well as I would like in some regards, because for like these unique ones, but that's fine. Let's just have you go like, let's have you go to the South Bank. So let's dispatch you there for the South Bank. You can go there. And then now I've got a little bit more money, which is good. Okay, I do need to remember to upgrade you. And then Lancelot. I think I'm probably just going to fight these guys. I'm at least going to take this one city. And then, ideally... Let's see. If I can just convince them to give me a peace treaty immediately, that'd be perfect. Because I just need to go over here so I can finish up the vows. Because that's what we need right now. And I need to go hit this territory. And these guys hate me, so that's why I'm going over this way. But, like, we'll see if they will be willing to give me a peace treaty now. Let's see. Go back over to Tzeentch. No, not at the moment. I'll give it some time, see if they will. For right now, we need to kind of keep just trying to build this stuff up. I need more money. Okay, you can get this upgraded. Get you upgraded there. This upgraded. Let's see, you guys upgrade the farm there. That's good for you guys. Repanse is making your way over here. And then I'll probably... Yeah, I'll probably have it so when I remake... so let me do this. So I am going to recruit a lord. And I think what I'll do is I'll take Leofik Karad here. And you are going to be first. I'm going to have you reset your points because you have literally everything in just your red line. Oh, wrong one. I want to do this one. Just to reset your skills. And then I'll have it so you will now be... I'll rename you to Conrad Kurz once again. So, Conrad Kurz the second. So he's Conrad Kurz the second. And then you'll be that siege army that we wanted to make. So I'll have you try and go down. Let's see. So technically, I'll get definitely the recruit stuff. This. Lightning strike, defense chance, bailiff, and then I'm gonna definitely want to make sure we always have more chivalry. Actually, not gonna want that one. Punishment rate, construction cost for local region, and you just have to get to level 30 for those things. I will get this, and then we're technically not gonna have these guys as my infantry. So what we're gonna do is I will get the stuff for the archers and the artillery pieces. And then I will want to get... because you guys have a bonus versus large. Yeah, because I think the cav we would use for this army. Oh, Knights of the Realm both have... they both have... basically, we want to get to Grail Knights eventually. SC is infantry. So this would be the one we'd go for. And then we just go down the red line. But this would be Conrad Kurz's army. And... I'll have it so I just... basically, I'll be trying to ferry over these units. So I can at least get you some units to start off with. I just don't have a whole lot of cash. But we can try and at least do that. Because right now, Repanse is just going to be pushing on in, trying to claim this territory. You'll slowly build up an army here. And then I need to just have that paladin. Yeah, Mordred the Dread Knight. Mordred the Dread Knight is going to join you, Conrad Kurz. So join on in over there with him. And then that's it for this turn. Because for right now, yeah, we'll start trying to have it so Lancelot is going to start making his way up, trying to push on in here. Lancelot's also now immortal, which is great. That's awesome. Or some of you guys. Yeah, you're getting there.
Unbreakable faith.
I'll get you weapon damage there. Figure loss reduction's not bad to get. Let's get some more armor here. Charge.
Eternal devotion.
Charge bonus. Charge bonus.
Paragon of virtue.
Let's see. Or the lady. Spell resistance is not bad to have. And then neither of these are great, but we would not be opposed to getting you. How many do I need to have? I just need to be rank 20. So I don't need to put points in here technically for you. So I'm not going to. I'll get replenished troops though, for sure.
At the lady's disposal.
Get some more defense stuff there. And then that should be it, I believe, for this turn. I technically don't need you in here now. Now this area is actually safe, so I think it's good to pull you out of there. The area is now safe. That kind of saves us a little bit more money again. And then if I'm able to... I do not have enough money for this right now, which sucks, because that's what I want, because it'll give me more money. But I sadly don't have enough for it. Regional power there. Nothing actually happened. Wait, an ambush discovered? Oh, it's way the fuck up there. Okay. That's fine. And then I'll scroll through this in case anybody wants to read through it. Okay. So then. Sir Lancelot at this point in time right now. Let's see. So I want to get you up here. So move up a little bit.
Make way.
So I'm going to start a war with these guys. I'll be trying to hit that territory next turn. That should help him finish up his vow. And then he will finally be saving so much more money, because this will affect all the questing knights in his army, which he's got quite a few of at least. He's got 3, so that'll drop their upkeep quite nicely. So we'll do that. I do remember to get... can't get that right now. I do need to try and grow these areas. I need to get them into their basic defenses at least. So do that. And then I'll have it so Repanse make your way up. You can easily hit this army. And then what we'll do is I'm now going to start kind of moving up with you. You stay outside the city. So essentially what we're going to try and do is these two armies are slowly going to make their way over here. I think for Repanse right now, these areas are weaker, so I am okay with the idea of having so that eventually we'll go for those. I'm going to have it so let's get you and get you one archer. I can slowly build up your army. Slowly. So I'll have it so that for the moment right now at least, Repanse is going to make her way down to these areas. Ideally, we've done enough damage to their military that they can't do much. You don't even have any archers in your army, so I'm just going to disband you to save me some money. Honestly, I'm just going to disband you too. Let's just do that. I'll get those units back at some point, but we can just start slowly building this army up here. And if I can at least get that other hero over here and just a couple of units, I can start trying to slowly take this stuff back. So that way these territories I don't have to worry about with Repanse. Her goal is to just keep making her way down, specifically this way. So we'll keep trying to do that. I'll get the replenished troops upgraded there. And then the only other stuff is for you guys here, which I also need to remember that I need to double check those names. I keep forgetting them before I end the turns. No, not at this point. You guys took too much land. If I could actually convince you to give me territory, I think it's entirely impossible though. No. Yeah, no. They're very unlikely to give me territory back. They took way too much. I have Repanse over here. I'm having her go full bore and just kicking the shit out of you guys and killing you guys off. I lost way too much territory, and they may be willing to give me a peace treaty now. It's just not worth it. Let's see. Next, where do I go? I will accept your refugees, if you guys actually have any. And that is more of a proper faction. So... Oh, no, this is actually with... I just get a bonus now. Let's see. I can get a magic drop chance. These look like they also don't have a time limit. Movement range would be great, but I have a way to get more movement range. I actually think I'd rather take the magic item drop chance. So let's go with that. Oh my fuck. Please, for the love of God, leave this army the fuck alone. Chance of ambush on caravan is double for 5 turns. And how many more turns do they have? Fuck off. You fuckers just won't leave this goddamn army alone. Like, Jesus Christ. What's the terrain look like? No, fuck you. No, we have my favorite place to defend. This is a great map for defensive battles. But my god, this caravan has just been trying to go to Dwarven territory. And they've had to do 3 fucking fights. 3 of them. The last one I technically could have avoided and just let them take the cargo. The ones where the ambush chances doubled, oh hell no. No. We are not going to allow that. I think we're fine. Like, this army should just get destroyed, honestly. Yeah, because what I want to do, I just need to get set up over here, and like we're just going to body these guys as they try and fuck with us. So you guys there. You guys kind of spread out a little bit. Slayers in the back. Hammerers. I'll probably also have it so that we have the Battle Pilgrims. Essentially, you guys probably just wait with the Slayers and just jump whoever we want to. Of my lord and everybody kind of back here initially, in case we have to flank anybody. But a lot of this is just going to be you guys try and walk on up towards this position, and you're going to die. So let's start the battle. Infantry grouped up into 2 little groups. There we go. And we have to wait for you guys to make your way over here, because they don't have a lot of ranged units, so it's actually going to be hard for them to kill these guys. And then, like, my cav should, I believe, trying to remind myself of the stat difference between you guys. Yeah, you guys have, like, no melee defense. My cav would slaughter these guys, the Orc War Biggins. They don't have anti-large. I see a Ragnarok Spider. I'll probably summon the Green Knight on top of that fucker. You guys, I'm gonna have be in shield wall formation. Oh, they're shooting you actually. Yeah, no, I want you to be there. I just need to get somebody over there. Cav, let's go get rid of these guys for now. Got some of the big ones on the flanks here. Yeah, you guys can kind of come around over here. Yeah, these guys are in range. Let's now start trying to target the big squigs. Let's see how much damage that does. So try and focus down the big squigs. Get them a bit weaker. I'm trying to come in around the side here. Yeah, my cav, I expect, should win here. I might need to actually boost you guys up a little bit. Yeah, you guys especially, try and make sure you're targeting anybody, because you guys have anti-large shots. Yeah, you guys have anti-large shots. So try and do what you can. I'll have the Green Knight spawn and hit this guy as soon as he can. Nah, Questing Knights are winning here, so keep fighting those guys. If I need to, I can get you to run around, but I'll probably have you guys go for the archers there. Go over here at the moment. Trolls are getting bodied. That's what we want. You guys are taking some damage, which is because of those archers. Oh, those are the crossbows. Oh, we need to get over there. I thought those were just I forgot. Those are not the basic bowmen they have. Cav, get over here. Get over to those rogue armored orcs. Go, 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 go. Trying to distract them a little bit. And get a little bit closer to them. I don't like how this one Thunderbarge is doing. Oh, come on. My cav are stuck. No, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Just beeline for these guys. This does damage to you if I try and use it, so don't. Come on. Get out of there. Stay alive. Stay alive. Okay, they start shooting the other one now. Get over here. Yeah, one of you at least got in there. My lord is getting bodied. I need to get him out of there. This thing is barely alive at 244 health. Please, for the love of God, stay alive. Okay, you guys need to get in here. There we go. Try and double back around here for you guys. As long as this thing doesn't break, it should still be fine. Actually, I'm gonna have you go help out over this side. These guys are doing great damage here. Good, good, good. Yeah, as long as this thing doesn't rout, we should be okay. I'm just trying to have it, yeah, just come over here. It's barely got any leadership. I'm gonna summon the Green Knight over here, I'll say. There, get my lord out. Thunderbarge is doing great. Yeah, try and hit that. Try and go for... Just go for that Ragnarok Spider. I'm just trying to get you over here. Trying to make sure that you can make sure that this guy's going to get you your leadership bonus, so it's not going to want to break. Everything else is pretty much dead. It's just the fact of trying to make sure this thing stays the fuck alive. Yes, focus that thing. Lord, get out of there. Yeah, Thunderbarges are amazing. I just need you guys to be able to fucking heal. There we go. Focus the Lord down. They don't have any other skirmishers, right? The only one they have is this guy. Which, at the moment, I'm not going to switch targets. I can maybe send you over that way. At least, if anything, maybe you two to try and help kill that off. I just need anything that's a range attack has to die. Otherwise, everything else is fine. It's just trying to make sure this guy doesn't die. There we go. And since it didn't rout, it should still be alive. Fucking barely. Because, Jesus. Can they stop attacking this caravan, for the love of God? I better get, like, a good unit added into this caravan. Because of the fact it's been attacked 3 fucking times. It barely survived. I don't get the healing option this time, sadly. I'm definitely going to take the money, though.
They shall keep the
And for the love of God, please let that thing start healing. Because, my God, that caravan has been fucked up so goddamn much. Ready for duty there. Okay, because it's like... It's healing. I better get a good fucking unit. You have still 3 more fucking turns until you can get there. This is all just to get to Barrack-Var. That's all it is. That's all this has been, and it's just been hell on this army. This new guy, meh, doesn't matter. He has not been tacked fucking once. There's literally only one spot here that has a high threat. Everything else, low threats. And I've been continuously fucking jumped for this army. God. But we're doing good there. Repanse, you continue making your way forward to slaughter these fools. Ooh, and I can get to this city this turn.
It is not the lady's will.
There we go. Because I can get on in here, start the proper counterattack against you guys, actually take some of your territory. So there we go. So you can kind of push on in there. I'm going to remember to, again, slowly rebuild your army. Do we have access to, we don't have access to Blessed Field Trebuchets yet. I want them. We can get Grail Guardians now, though. But no, this army for right now, at least, is still just getting the Peasant Bowmen. I have to get the names for those again, because it was the... I had to go with the, I think it was just I had to go with the, like, the Long Bowman Regiment, because I wasn't able to get the full name in there. I'll have to double check that once we get more of it set up. But no, you guys are good there. Lancelot... I'm trying to remember if I have to do the fight myself. Win a siege battle on desert or jungle climate. This is a desert. Province, Barren Idols... And there is the desert attrition, so it should...
loyal to the lion.
We're going to declare war on these guys. I might have to do this fight myself, and we'll do that for the next video, basically. Oh, yeah, no. They think I'll lose everything. I call bullshit.
For the lady.
Or if anything, I'll siege them out until they try and sally out, because I should be able to do some good damage against them.
The fray.
But I think for right now... we're going to be done for today. I think this is a good place to end. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's in general, but it's Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.